This is the big bad DejaVuFM.com.
We play music.
It's myself, Glacier. It's DejaVuFM.com. VUTV is the YouTube channel. We play music live, and I'm joined here with two of the best songstresses in the UK. We have TERRI Walker to my left.
Hey.
We have Roses GABOR to my right. I'm a lucky guy. Nubian Queens in the place. TERRI Walker, how are you doing?
I'm good, you know. I'm excited to come and do this tonight, to be honest. It's gonna, especially because Shaka's performing, and I thought Etta Bond's performing. She's not performing tonight,
She'll be performing at a later date, but she's here in the building,
yeah,
she's watching, she's here to spectate and enjoy the show.
Yeah, so I'm a big fan of a lot of people that are performing tonight. And I love Deja Vu anyway, because they've always supported me, and I just, you know, love you.
That's what we're here to do, support great music. We play music is the concept. When did you first hear about it, and obviously it being live, the aspect that will bring you towards more people than just the intimate surroundings?
Do you know what, to be fair, I've been away in America back and forth, and I've been working a lot, so I've only heard about it the first time this time around, but when I heard about the first one, that I've looked up and seen what you've done, it's amazing, so I think it's great.
Thank you very much.
That's what I do, innit? I do live.
Yeah, most definitely. So obviously, for those that are in the know, you had your first album in 2003,
what,
Untitled.
Go on, I know. You know these things, isn't it? Yes.
I was old enough to, you know, be aware.
You're trying to say it again. So he's doing it again. He's doing it again.
I'm just trying to mess around with that subject there.
I know. No, it's true. No, it's true. No, it was a long time. It was nearly 10 years ago, to be fair. So yeah, 10 years. It's going to be 10 years.
You know, and it was your debut, Untitled.
Yes, it was.
And then 2 years later, you had L.O.V.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
2005. 2006, you had I Am.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
So, I mean, there's been a little like
hiatus.
Yeah, hiatus. What's been going on, TERRI?
Do you know what? Actually, after that, so after my second album, I kind of decided I just wasn't really interested in being around industry. So I did that last album, the I Am album, but I was kind of just doing it more like independently. And then I went off to do. I just went off to have fun with family and friends, to be honest. I just wanted to find myself again and not be caught up in all of the, you know, madness. And then I ended up meeting Salon Remy, who did Fugees and Amy Winehouse and Nas and all those people. And we did a whole album called The Champagne Flutes in between that time, which is coming out soon. And but whilst I was waiting for that, I started working with Deja, and we did When Angels Sing, and He Loves Me. And then I met Ski Beats, who is also a big hip hop producer.
He's worked with Jay-Z, isn't it? Jay-Z,
the Camp Loads, the Tunis. So I've got like so many projects coming out under projects. And then I've also met these guys called Truth and Soul, who did the Aloe Black album as well.
Yes, yeah.
And we're doing an album being Nicole Ray. I've got this collaboration album. Do you remember Nicole Ray?
Yeah, I remember Nicole Ray.
Yeah, she's bad.
From back in the day with Missy, Mr.
Yeah, she's
X, Y, and Z.
so when you hear her voice now, crazy. So I've got all these things coming out, and then I'm gonna drop my solo album. Because it's like, in a way, it's like free promotion, isn't it? Just a bunch of music, and then TERRI comes.
Just to let people know, you know, exactly like what's been going on during the hiatus. It's true.
Yeah.
So for tonight, We Play Music, what will we hear? We're going to hear some old classics.
Well, yeah,
we're going to hear some new stuff as well. Obviously, you see you've got the tracks with Deja When Angel Sings.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's a verse. And He Loves Me is a track that... Did Deja produce that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, He Loves Me. Talk to us about those two particular tracks.
Well, Deja, you have to know, I've known Deja since he was a bub. So Deja's like my child. My love child. He's my love baby. So I've known him since he was like a baby, and I just think he's so talented, and he's so amazing, and he's so real, and he's just so, I don't know, he's just amazing to me. He really inspires me. So when we started working together, it was just fun. So he asked me to sing on When Angels Sing, because he just felt like, you know, I need someone to do something like a different version of it. So I've done that with him. Then we started writing our stuff, and it was just so easy. And we'd be talking about stuff and talking about situations, and it would turn into a song. And that's how that really happened. And we started kind of linking up with Artful Dodger as well, because he works with Artful. So we've got another little project with him coming out soon as well.
Yeah, I've been seeing Artful on Twitter mentioning tracks that are coming out with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he follows me, I follow him.
Oh, did he? Oh, so that means I should follow you now. Is that your itinerary?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to go on Artful's tour. He's got a tour coming up in April, so I'm doing about 6-7 dates with the new songs and the songs that we've done recently. So it's going to be fun.
Yeah, so I mean, He Loves Me. Talk to us about that track. That's the latest track that's out for people to download.
Yes.
Talk to us about that one.
Basically, that song is just us talking about, you know, like girls. And see, guys, don't take this that way, but you know, you guys are just all dogs, and it? So no,
You know what?
no, you're not all dogs.
If we get into a conversation outside of the interview, dogs on, some are on leashes, some are just off the leash.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess, no, but no.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Would you agree or disagree?
I don't know. We don't know, but no. What I'm gonna say.
I know how I behave. Like when I'm in a relationship and when I'm out of a relationship. So.
How do you look like you're about 12? You shouldn't be in a damn relationship. I'm having fun right now anyway.
12.
Sorry, not 12, you know what I mean. But no, see, so the song's about, and I know I've had friends and I've been in a situation like that as well, where it's a guy that he's that guy that you really want, and he's wicked and he's perfect, but you know that he still doesn't know how to commit to you properly. You know, he makes you feel like he's there, but you well know that he's doing certain things, innit? Do you know what I mean? So he's saying, I know that he loves me, but if I stay here, he's not good for me. And I'm not loving myself. I've got to love myself before I love anybody else, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I know he loves me, but if I don't go, I'm going to go insane. I'm going to piss off. So that's
fair enough. Fair enough. It's an open discussion.
It's real. No, it's real. And I'm sure guys have that too. When there's a girl that you might be into and she makes you feel that, not obviously it doesn't happen to men as much as it does to women, but some guys fall into girls and then they're doing other things.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Options open, as it were. You know,
exactly.
playing the field.
Exactly, but making you feel that they're with you.
Yeah,
like, you know, the wifey, but the side chick.
Oh, so
you know what I mean?
it could be the opposite for the side guy.
Yeah, exactly.
They were talking about that recently on Twitter. That was crazy, boy.
Oh yeah, that was one of those tag.
One of the conversations.
God, you think about, there's some people are really evil when they do these little tag things, isn't it? When they start
some next conversations.
There's been a few really awful ones. I'm like, people, you need to stop, man.
Most definitely.
So, anyway,
okay, so that's what he loves music like. Okay, cool. Yeah. And when your angels sing, tell us about that.
Well, that's the Deja's song, and I just jumped on that. And basically, it's about when angels sing. You know how someone makes you feel like this person's so beautiful to you. This is what it sounds. This is what it feels like. This is what it is when you meet that person that makes you feel amazing. So, yeah,
most definitely. Okay, cool. So, and you brought Roses Gabor along.
My baby.
Roses. A little bit about
Well, can you remember now, because you won't know much because you weren't prepared for this, were you?
I really wasn't, but tell us a little bit.
Let me put you on the spot. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
My most favourite tune that I've got of yours is Stupid with Red Light.
I love that one as well.
That is a stomper.
Love it.
And I know in future we play music events, we might possibly have you down.
Have you got the mixtape?
Have I got the mixtape? I haven't.
What?
I have.
I've actually got the track. I know. My peers have, but I haven't. What had happened was,
but you need to go to www.facebook.com /I am Roses Gabor and download.
Yeah.
Not even download, download.
Download. No, I will. Most definitely.
Good.
But yeah, obviously I've known you for the track that you've done with Red Light, but and I have seen your videos on MTV Dance. So talk to me about a little bit about yourself. Let the people know who Roses Gabor is.
Roses Gabor, as you know, I released a mixtape about a month ago called The Wonderful World of Roses Gabor.
It was only a month ago.
It's about that now. I think it was like the 31st of January. So.
And you're better than me that I haven't downloaded it.
What? Should have had it like first week.
Exactly, when it came out.
DJ Glacier. Isn't that what you told me when I came in?
I don't know, it's
DJ
Glacier. I don't know who Glacier is.
Glacier.
Yeah.
Did you not tell me that, no? Right, so...
But yeah, as you say it, so...
Yeah, cool, get it anyway, it's cool. Yeah, so I did that, and last year I had a pretty good year with Pharaohs by Subtract. Don't know if you know that one, that's a nice one. Achievement Brackets up to Stemma, so I've been doing like lots of bits. In that kind of scene, I guess.
And in regards to We Play Music, what's the word on the street? What you heard about it? Obviously, good positive vibes.
Yes.
Yeah, this particular.
Do you know what? I had an email about this event, and as Terry told me she was coming, I looked in my email box and saw that you guys had asked me, but I'm a little bit like.
Sorry, do we need a drink? Sorry.
I'm a little bit slow sometimes on the email.
It's alright.
But yeah, I probably will come and do.
She will.
Do one soon.
No
I mean, you might even get a little bit tonight for we know.
Ooh!
Exclusives
upon exclusives.
Yeah.
It is We Play Music. Thank you, ladies, for having me.
Yes, thanks for having us.
Yeah. Thank you.
Follow me on Twitter at the real Miss Walker, MZ at the real Miss Walker. Yeah.
The real Miss Walker, yeah. And your Twitter, Miss?
It's Roses Gabor. Everything is Roses Gabor. I've just got a Tumblr actually, which I love.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's Roses Gabor.
No, not yet. But I've got a blog which is www.detailwalker.com. But your Tumblr, I was watching it, looking at it today. Amazing.
I love it.
Cool. And where can we download like the latest stuff that you got?
You can go to www. TheTerriWalker.com.
And Roses, where can we get your latest stuff?
Anywhere. SoundCloud, Facebook is Roses Gabor, Twitter is Roses Gabor, and Tumblr is The Wonderful World of Roses Gabor.
The Wonderful World of Roses Gabor.
Yeah.
It's with myself, Glacier, Miss Terry Walker, Miss Roses Gabor. It's VUTV. We play music right here at the Queen of Hoxton.
Okay.
We play music.